This week's question: what are the rules on invoices? And what information needs to be on an invoice? No matter the size or nature of your business, you must provide accurate invoices when trading goods and services. Is it a legal requirement to provide an invoice? If you are a business and provide goods and services to consumers, you are legally required to issue and record invoices. Is it a legal requirement to provide a receipt? According to HMRC, a receipt is simply an acknowledgement of payment for goods and services, and you are not legally required to provide one. However, they can come in very handy for customers who like to keep an eye on spending habits or if they require proof of purchase down the line. What needs to be on an invoice? The requirements for invoices are that your invoices must include your company's details, name, address, contact information, etc. Your customer's details. A unique invoice number for identification. A list and description of the goods and services provided, including quantity. The individual price of the goods and services. The date of supply for the goods and services. The issue date of the invoice. The total amount owed. The VAT amount if it applies. Invoice requirements for sole traders. The invoice requirements for a sole trader is you must also include your full name as well as any business names you operate under. An address where legal documents can be received. Invoice requirements for limited companies. If you operate as a limited company, you must include the full company name as it appears on your certificate of incorporation. You are not required to include company director names. However, if you choose to include one director, you'll need to name them all. VAT invoice requirements. If you are a VAT-registered company, you are subject to additional invoice requirements. When invoicing as a VAT-registered company, you must issue and retain valid invoices, digital or paper. Keep copies of all sales invoices, even if they're produced by mistake or are cancelled. Keep a record of invoices for business purchases. If you issue full VAT invoices, they must include all of the information in a regular invoice, as outlined previously, as well as your VAT registration number. The tax point or time of supply, if this is different to the invoice date asterisk. The price per item excluding VAT. The rate of VAT charged per item. The total amount excluding VAT. The total amount of VAT. Requirements for invoice record keeping. Keeping a record of your invoices serves many important functions. Not only do your invoices act as proof of tax compliance in the event of an HMRC audit, they also allow you to keep an eye on your business's finances and can help in planning cash flow. Digital records. If you're a VAT-registered business with a taxable turnover, total value of sales which are not exempt from VAT, of £85,000 or more, you are required to keep digital copies of some of your records under the government initiative, Making Tax Digital for VAT. As of April 2022, all businesses will be obligated to register for Making Tax Digital for VAT, regardless of their earnings. Retailers. If you operate a retail business, you aren't required to issue VAT invoices unless a customer requests one. If you issue a VAT invoice to a customer, you must keep a copy for your records. If you would like template for invoices, invoice software, please contact us. AccountancyPlace 01612860832. info@accountancyplace.co.uk